Hey, good morning, guys. I'm back with another video. This video is going to be talking about well, I wouldn't say Colorado in specifically, but the Supreme Court of the United States just said, hey, Colorado, you got to put Trump back on the ballot. So what does that mean? Well, it means a few things. In the short term, guess what? He's back on the ballot in Colorado, which means now that the Colorado State Republican Party can vote whether to have him as their candidate for the next election or not. Now, what that means in the long term, nobody really knows. This kind of sets a legal precedent because, you know, everybody's making a great big deal about this insurrection and how he shouldn't even be charged for it in the first place. Simply just based on the fact that he wasn't there as it happened. Now, if you have a really good lawyer for the other team, one could make the argument that, hey, guess what? It was his actions, his words, his statements leading up to January 6th and on January 6th that could decide the entire thing. So we went from kind of a black and white area, crystal clear as day, to now we've gone into a gray area. Now we don't know what's going on. This is going to decide the election, more or less, is what I'm going to make the call on it. The Supreme Court deciding whether Trump is even allowed to run or not is going to decide this next presidential election, and it shouldn't be a surprise. We had it happen before, Al Gore versus George Bush. Or should I say George W. Bush, to avoid confusion with his father. So that's kind of it right there. You know, to an extent, it's a huge, huge legal and political victory for Donald. It is. It's huge. But what it also stated, what the Supreme Court justices stated was an individual state cannot take him off the ballot. So who knows? We have a hearing in April. To me, unpopular opinion, he should be charged. Regardless if he was there or not, his unwillingness for a peaceful transition of power, his willingness to literally do anything to keep the president's chair, should automatically disqualify him. Regardless if he was there or not, it was his words, his actions, his statements that allowed this insurrection to happen. So you can either follow me for updates, or you can go on online and read about it. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see y'all real soon.